used for, and we figured it's used for eating, socializing, performances, and also sort of casual studying, not as intense as at the library. So we also thought that it's not only a student space but also a tourist space, so we wanted to preserve some of the eating places, and we wanted to have an information booth. So here's the info booth. It goes through the wall, and we also talked a lot about how the lighting in the space could be opened up more. So this represents a wall that kind of rolls up and down depending on the weather. This is still Pete's, where people can get coffee and things, and there's an inside and an outside portion. Back here we put in a stage, and we have a screen that would be multi-function, either for like a sets on a play or a screen to show movies. These things here are frosted glass along the lines of whiteboards that people can write on, but a little more aesthetically pleasing and passing light through. Again, we were really thinking about light with these windows back here, but we knew that at night it would seem really dark, so this green thing on the top represents a screen that would come down to cover up the night, and it could have like a design on it that would be also in keeping with the theme. All the little yellow blobs are chairs that are on wheels, and the red Legos represent tables that can be wheeled around into different conformations. So here, for example, is like maybe a group project, here's a big meeting, and here's like smaller groups of friends. Over here, we decided that we'd keep the subway, but reduce its space because they only usually use one side of it. And that's again to serve the tourist population. We had a little bit of discussion of adding in like a student-run something, but we didn't quite decide what that would look like. It could be in this space, or maybe the students could help with the information center. Do you guys have anything else?
I think you covered it.
Oh, the tables are rolling too, so it can be sort of restructured. As people come in and they need like more space or less space for the group, they can move the table away or bring that in.
Mm-hmm. Basically everything's on wheels, the whiteboards too, and also the stage. So if you want to move the stage to the central area, you could do that as well.
Yeah, we wanted to create a very flexible area where if people want to be there studying, that's possible, but also it would be another performance space that isn't quite as formal as like an actual theater, but it's bigger than, say, the Coho.
All right.